Around the Ozarks is now on your FM radio. Listen to Around the Ozarks mornings with Grace Gooley as I spotlight local people, stories, and podcasts, all while playing the country legends of the 90s and the hit makers of the 2000s. It's on the Ozarks' best country, 105.1 The Bull. It's time for Around the Ozarks News, brought to you by the Springfield Greene County Park Board, Thompson Sales, Kitchen Land USA, Advanced Car Care, Smouse Brothers, and United Plumbing. Here are your hosts, Ethan and Sarah Foreheads.
Good morning to you on Friday. Happy Friday to you. Glad we all made it to Friday, and the weekend is here. It's going to be a cold weekend, so make sure you stick around for Abby Dyer's wake-up weather forecast, because if you're thinking spring, keep thinking. It'll be a while. But stick around for that, and we're going to tell you about some news.
All right. A 19-year-old illegal immigrant accused in a deadly Springfield shooting is now formally charged with murder. He faces second-degree murder and armed criminal action in the death of 26-year-old a man from Mexico. Police say the shooting stemmed from an argument over smoking inside a house. The 19-year-old accused shooter is from El Salvador and was arrested by U.S. Marshals and is now being held by ICE. Springfield police are investigating after a pedestrian was killed on I-44 early Thursday morning. Officers say a tractor trailer hit a 48-year-old man from Springfield while he was walking in the westbound lane near Highway 65. He died at the scene. Springfield police are asking anyone with any information on that case to call them.
Wow, that's an odd case for sure, walking on the interstate. A major Missouri Supreme Court ruling could impact homeowners across Springfield and really across the state. The court says a law protecting solar panel installation applies to all homeowners associations, even those with older covenants. Okay. That decision stems from a Springfield case in which an HOA tried to block street-facing solar panels. But the Supreme Court ruled HOAs can set reasonable rules, but cannot ban solar or make it too expensive or inefficient or too inefficient to use. So the Supreme Court has the final say over and above an HOA, obviously. And that maybe could change some things for some folks. I don't know.
Yeah.
Springfield's second Target store, we now know, is just weeks away from opening. A new location there on West Sunshine at Kansas Expressway. Well, no. Kansas Expressway or West Bypass? West Bypass. Yeah, sorry. Kansas or West Sunshine. Why do I keep saying that? West Sunshine and West Bypass. There we go. It will open its doors March 15 and employ about 180 people. 147,000 square foot store will include a full grocery section, CVS pharmacy, Starbucks, and an Apple shop. Oh, I don't know that I've seen one of those at a Target. I wonder if it's like a full-fledged Apple shop. It'll be interesting. We'll go check. It's part of the $60 million Sunshine Town Center development at Sunshine and West Bypass. And that's really part of town in an area that, I mean, when we first got to KY3 in 2005, people were talking about a development coming to that area, guessing at what's going to be in there. And then it took a long time because we've been here 20 years now. But
that's, by the way, I just did the math when you said that. 21 years. We've been in this town for 21 years.
Next month it'll be 21 for you. It'll be August
for you.
For me. But yeah, we're past 20. Isn't that wild?
Yeah.
20 years. Our lives completely changed in this town. For the better.
I was about to say.
For the record. I just want to say that for the better.
Just want to go on record. I
don't want to be accused of something later. Yeah, 20 years. Can you believe it?
No.
We're like locals.
I know. Like, at what point do we start saying that we're from here? Does that ever happen?
Well, let me ask you this. If we die tomorrow, will we be buried here? I think the answer is yes.
I really want to be cremated. And
don't get into that. We're not going to.
I'm sorry, but listen, I saw one time the hula dancer girl on the dashboard. Do you know what I'm talking about? She goes like this when you drive.
Looks
I
very
feel
much
like you could,
that.
huh?
It looks very much like that. Yes.
Yeah. Well, I want my ashes in an urn that like dances. And then everywhere you go.
Oh, I have to put that in my car?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it'll be a good conversation piece.
You are not remarrying. Trust me. With whom are you?
No, I didn't say I was.
Who you're going to have a conversation with? Neither am I, by the way.
I'm going to have a conversation.
There's one and only Ethan, and you won't be as funny as him. Therefore, I ain't interested. Sorry.
Well,
I didn't mean to put you on the spot and try to make you like tell a joke or something. It's not what I was
then you're going to
do.
go. I guess you'll go with me wherever I go.
I will follow you. Follow you wherever you may go. Sorry.
What's that from?
Sister Act?
Okay. Yeah.
We're way off course.
All right. So I think what we've decided is that we will be buried in Springfield at this point.
All right.
Because it's become home for us. It's home for our family now. Right?
Yeah. My Fort Gibson friends will still come here to see me, so it's fine.
It'll become a shrine for all of Springfield to come pay their respects.
With the hula girl urn, I'm in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, write it down. Evangel University is celebrating one of its most decorated student athletes. Defensive end Zach Myers has just been named NAIA Academic All-American Team Member of the Year. That's a lot of stuff. First of all, you have to be an academic All-American team member, and then you have to be the number one team member. Very, very impressive. The Lee Summit native finished his career with more than 200 tackles and a 3.93 GPA in leadership and ministry. Man, that kid's going somewhere. He's going to be honored at the National Maxwell Awards ceremony held in Atlanta coming up in March. So, congratulations, Zach. You have a bright future ahead of you, and you've represented Evangel very, very well.
Now that you're like getting all this accolade, though, don't let it go to your head. That'll ruin you.
You can always count on Sarah to bring you down.
I knew you were going to say that. I was just kidding, but I felt like I needed to like bring him down a notch, you know?
Do a mom thing?
Yeah. It's true.
All right. Well, you gave it to him.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Yes, it is my turn. We were telling you earlier this week that the Community Blood Center of the Ozarks, I think I told you yesterday actually, is in desperate need of blood donations right now. They are super short due to the winter storm, lots of blood drives canceled, and also just people stopping in there with an appointments. They were canceling as well. James River Church is hosting a community blood drive tomorrow to help meet the critical need. That drive is from 7 a.m. until 1 p.m. at James River Church's South Campus in Ozark, across the street from Lambert's. That is, of course, set up by the Community Partnership of the Ozarks and our Community Blood Center of the Ozarks, and they need your help. Donors get breakfast, a sweatshirt while supplies last, and a chance to win gift cards. The Blood Center says one donation can help save 3 lives.
Yeah, it's not great when they get to this critical stage. Mercy recognized that and had a drive earlier this week because they need the blood, and so does Cox, and so do hospitals in other parts of the area that the Community Blood Center of the Ozarks reaches and works with. So if you can, donate.
Head out. There you go. The Lake Life Expo kicks off today at the Springfield Expo Center and runs through Sunday. The Lake Life. It's going to be 18 degrees tomorrow, people, but it's one day closer to spring.
You're dreaming. You're dreaming of better times.
Well, yeah, I mean, and it is. It's one day closer to spring, even though it's freezing cold. You know what I mean? Every day. True. Every day counts. It's a free event for boats, lake toys, home decor, and outdoor living fans. Ideas for anyone and everyone dreaming of spring. Warmer days ahead. The hours are today from 1 to 7 with a full day tomorrow and Sunday.
Yep. Go there and you think about the lake, how great it's going to be this year, how much fun you'll have out on a boat or on your back deck. So,
or you could go to the lake right now and just like ice skate,
Well, remember, we told people to stay off lakes and bodies of water. The fire departments asked us twice to tell people that. So you're sending the wrong message.
Surely they know I'm kidding.
Surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
Okay. Well, have yourself a fine weekend. We hope to do that. Stay warm. Again, stay tuned for Abby Dyer's Wake Up Weather because it is going to be super cold again. And I need to tune in because I need to see how long that's going to last because I may just move.
Yes. And the movie event at the Gilloys.
Oh, yeah. We got something else. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, I thought that you were going to tell them that, but then you didn't. So the historic Gilloys Theater this Sunday has a movie showing, and it happens to be my childhood favorite movie. Now, I'm not endorsing it because I've watched it as an adult and I couldn't believe some of the language, but The Goonies. Anybody? The Goonies?
The Goonies.
Truffle Shuffle? Nobody? All right. Well, just me. The classic film will be playing there and it's starting at 2:00 on Sunday. It is an event to celebrate Springfield's community programming and is open to all ages.
Okay.
There you go.
All right. Now I go into my spiel about have a great weekend.
There you go.
And stay warm, Abby Dyer, all that stuff. All right. We'll see you Monday.
Have a good one.
It's time for Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather, brought to you by Command Family Medicine, Heating and Air Paramedics, The Trailer Ranch, Hewitt Messenger, and Taylor Grubaugh Chevrolet. Here's your host, meteorologist Abby Dyer.
Good morning, everybody. It is Friday in the Ozarks. We made it to the end of the week. Felt like a long one, didn't it? Of course, we had the snow days across the Ozarks. A couple, you had some flurries yesterday. We've now got cold weather advisories for the Ozarks this weekend, and perhaps even another little round of a coating snowfall in the Ozarks tonight. So a lot to talk about this morning on this Friday. The first headline is that we are back in the deep freeze. Very cold Arctic temperatures are in place once again. So bundle up this morning. It is no joke with the cold that we are dealing with. Of course, this blanket of snowfall that's still going to linger around for quite some time, maybe a couple weeks still. It's still going to keep our temperature way down, and in combination with the Arctic push that came in, our temperatures are in the teens early this morning, and we're not getting out of the 20s for highs today. It is going to be a cold one for sure, despite some partial sunshine in the Ozarks. Not only do we have the cold, I also think it's rather breezy with north winds gusting to 20 miles an hour, adding to that feels like temperature today. So highs today, they're in the mid-20s. We've got partial sunshine in the forecast, but it's never going to feel warm. Don't be fooled if you see the sunshine today. Winds will be gusting to 20 miles an hour, keeping our wind chill values down in the single digits to teens all day long. It's one of those days you got to stay indoors. It's dangerous for the kids, the pets to be outdoors for any extended period of time. And it's going to get worse as we head into the overnight hours tonight. Temperatures fall back into the low single digits. Sub-zero wind chills are expected by early tomorrow morning, and this is dangerous cold once again as we head into early tomorrow. Temperatures in the single digits, wind chills in the below zero territory are expected again early tomorrow. And then again, as we move into early Sunday, remember some of the cold safety tips from this last weekend. Bring the pets inside, keep your flammables 3 feet from space heaters, and cover all of your exposed skin. Minimum wind chills tonight into early tomorrow may be close to minus 11 here in Springfield, negative 10 elsewhere across the Ozarks. It is going to be downright cold in the Ozarks, and we've got a dry weekend for the most part, with the exception of a little coating snowfall in the Ozarks tonight. A rain-snow mix is going to be possible in the forecast as we head into Tuesday night into Wednesday of next week. There's nothing that looks like a huge impactful system. However, these little quick hitting snow chances can sometimes, make the roads a little bit dicey for a short period of time. We may see that tonight. I have a tenth of an inch of snowfall in the forecast, but just a coating is all it takes to make things slick when we've got the snowpack on the ground. We also have another opportunity for some wintry weather early next week, and I'll have an update for you on that round coming up on Monday morning. For now, we are heading into the deep freeze for the weekend. Today, high temperature of 26 in Springfield. Tonight, we are back into the low single digits. Highs tomorrow near 20 on Saturday. Find some indoor activities. We may make it above freezing on Sunday, and then it's not until next week that we see more normal temperatures return for the Ozarks. Around the country, what's making headlines? It's this major winter storm set again to develop in the southeast and the mid-Atlantic today and move up the mid-Atlantic and the northeast coast, dumping another round of snowfall, which is sure to cause chaos on the East Coast. We continue to see precip chances continuing for the Pacific Northwest and the Intermountain West, and frigid temperatures are continuing for much of central and eastern United States territories. And that is bad news because there are still a lot of folks, especially in Nashville, Louisiana, and Mississippi, that still don't have power from last weekend's ice storm. This next push of cold air is no welcome visitor to those folks for sure. All right, it's time for that Around the Ozarks Wake Up Weather Brain Twister trivia question for the day. And the question that I have for you yesterday was, how many sides does a snowflake have? And the options were A, 5, B, 6, C, 8, or D, it depends. How many sides do you think a snowflake has? Well, if you chose B, you would be correct. Snowflakes have 6 sides or branches exhibiting a hexagonal symmetry. This structure is determined by the molecular arrangement of the water as it freezes. They sometimes form these kind of lattice structures of hexagonal rings. The specific patterns may vary, but all snowflakes follow this hexagonal symmetry based on the crystal structure of ice. So congrats if B, 6 was your guess. All right, here's the next trivia question for you. What meteorological criterion must a mid-latitude cyclone meet to be classified as undergoing, quote, bombogenesis? Commonly called a bomb cyclone. You've probably seen that in the headlines this weekend. According to the standard definitions at 60 degrees latitude, do you think A, central pressure drops at least 12 millibars in 24 hours? B, central pressure drops at least 24 millibars in 24 hours? C, winds exceed 100 miles an hour for at least 6 hours? Or D, it produces more than 2 feet of snow in under 12 hours? What do you think we need for a bomb cyclone to occur? You can let me know your guess. If you have one, that's on the website, aroundtheozarks.com. Stay warm this weekend, everybody. Remember, drip the faucets if you're worried about frozen pipes. It could certainly be a possibility tonight and tomorrow. I would recommend it. Make sure everybody is safe indoors. Check on your neighbors and stay warm. I'll be back to chat with you first thing on Monday morning.